All right, guys, if you're tuning in, we're going to start in just a few minutes. Let me know who's there right now. I'm just going to go down and let the players know. We've got some time left on the timer. What's up? What's up? I'm Ravi. We'll get started just in a bit. We got Ted versus Manny. Let me just get all my stuff situated right now. Just run a quick final test on the stats. The mic is on, right? I hope it is. Let's see. Should be good. Yeah, that's working. Restart our stats. Of course, the match is going to be stat tracked. The players are going to be mic'd up. That's what I got to go do. Give Ted his mic. And then we can get started. Let me just open up the live on my end. Make sure. I don't ask if these guys want to use a random rack generator. I think they're fine without it, but I think it's cool for doubles match. Let me just check. The live is good. I am live, right? Yeah, I am live. Cool. Sure. You never know. Sometimes feel like that. So yeah, guys, if you could share the live around, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go have a quick chat with the players and we'll get started. All right, guys, did my timer run out? It did. All right, don't worry. We're ready to start. Let's see. What do we got? Sounds good.
I don't care either way. Up to you, man. I'm okay with flipping. Just as soon as he says, I think he said he wants to wait till he says go.
Yeah. I'll message them right now.
Yeah, you're great, man. It's fine.
All right, just let them know I just sent them a text.
Okay.
If Manny will check his phone, let me try giving him a ring.
Are you cool?
Yeah, they can't hear me.
Down here. I
So
like
yeah,
a little
Ted
cooler.
Easton, Manny Singh. It's a race to 12, 10 ball. Good old-fashioned 10 ball, like you guys know. And Manny's, let me go down and let him know. I texted you guys to like. You're good. Manny? Sure, flip. Yeah, up to you. Can you hold on? Let me just fix your mic. It's hitting the cue. Just gonna move it. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right. Good luck, guys.
Usually I throw this
All right,
off the
guys.
table.
Yeah, no problem.
Ted won the break, so he's gonna rack it up.
I gotta go around and collect the balls. I'm not used to that.
You guys noticed we got a little guest in the arena today, Mr. Ty Cameron. Trying out something new. We always had the vision of having guests there in the arena, just spectators cheering on players. But of course, pool is like golf. You breathe and someone can get annoyed. But what I'm doing is pretty much making sure both players are entirely okay with it, which Manny has agreed to, Ted has agreed to, and they're totally fine. And more importantly, Ty's a gentleman. Ty, he's not gonna want to shark one way or the other, or cause a fuss. Not at all. Entirely trust him, and yeah, he'll be on his best behavior for now. All right. Ted breaking off. I'm just gonna finish up a few things, guys. If you guys are just tuning in, let me know in the comments. Say hi. Introduce yourselves if we don't know each other yet. My name is Ravi. Love to meet you guys. Love seeing the familiar names, the new names.
Annie?
Too short.
Nine ball. Hi.
Now it's going to be a key ball miss first of the match, and it's going to go to Ted. See the angle Manny has right there. Oh, watch out, cue ball. I'll avoid the scratch, but it's going to be another key ball miss for Mr. Manny Singh. Anyone watching on YouTube, let me know, guys. Say hi. I don't have it open on YouTube, but I can see the chat come through here, so let me know. Let me know. Oh, it's just gonna leak out a bit.
Bank. Just a shot. Now what the fuck?
There's a long list I gotta do today. But all I want is a peaceful bed to lay. Let all thoughts drift away. Like caving, warm embracing, velvet lined retreat.
Shot.
least he gave us a compliment about pattern racking.
Huh?
Said he gave us a bit of a compliment about trying to pattern rack. I couldn't pattern rack. My life depended on. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do this thing, aren't we?
No, he's got it up here.
Okay. Good. I won't remember.
Yeah, I always forget how to. Fine.
Excuse me. Safe. Safe. Corner. Call here. Oh, you got me there too. Call it the side. Tight.
Yeah. Father Kane. Yeah. I love my life, I did this a lot. Something where do me follow. My music, now my driver. Love to stay on the loose. What if you want to be that close? No, come there, do me close. My music, now my driver. Love to stay on the loose. Yeah. It cannot be one thing. The boy, they go punchy. Mona Lisa feeling cool, my back, I'm riding to Zanzi.
Shot.
But if this money no come by it, yes I did. Yeah. If you feeling good right now, I like to see your body bounce it. Make your body bump it. Cause I want to see you groove it. I'm feeling it, please DJ keep
Alright guys, I'm back. You're gonna have to forgive me because the overhead camera doesn't seem to be working. I'd love to give you guys that overhead view, but yeah, these things are funny like that. It was good the whole time up until I sat down, started
get
the
out of
stream. Oh, that's actually gonna be foul number 2.
That's 2 fouls, Ted.
Yep.
Yeah, man, you just let them know. Yeah, these things just work kind of weird, and it's always something. If it's not one thing, it's the other, but I'll run down in between and try and get the the overhead working, but hopefully for now you guys are good with just the other angles. Yeah, the first rack was kind of tough for Manny. He hit 4 misses. Head shooting pretty confidently though. Like to see it.
Get me?
No, I did not.
Oh man, that's brutal.
That was the
That's
third
the third
foul.
foul.
Yep.
Oh man, wow. How did that
the worst
happen? I wish I got a replay of that.
Thought I would hit the horn a little bit.
The table's so far open. I was like, I can't even try for a third foul.
It is what it is. I mean, I got
That's okay.
crappy off the 3, but that there was.
I had a
deserved.
first shitty rack. You've had your first shitty rack. We're
I thought I
good.
was gonna just touch the horn. Right behind you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate way to win the rack. In case you guys just missed it, Ted just got 3 fouls in a row, but it wasn't actually 2 of them. It was actually just due to his own fault. He sewered, but it was still consecutive. Manny didn't play the 3 safeties effectively in a row. At the end there, Ted just followed the ball in. Yeah, that's a costly mistake. Might be just a bit of that boost Manny needed at the start of this one. Yeah, the
Right.
wide open break, nothing down. It's going to be a dry break for Manny. His first break of the match, too. Yeah, like I mentioned, guys, the overhead angle is just out right now. I'll go get it fixed. I feel like it's killing me that after the break, I like to see the layout of the rack from the bird's eye view.
Whoa. Hard to hold it. Side.
Straight up.
Shot.
Thanks.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I'm wearing a sweater. Yeah. Sorry.
I gotta watch every once in a while. I drop the eye to myself, and I'm like, oh. Yep. Would you calm down, Manny? Might be able to move it. Safe.
Okay, success. I got it. Working again. I had to just run down and make it. Couldn't rest until we got the overhead. For times like this, because you can just see so well the awesome safeties that these guys play on each other. It's a good one from Ted. It's actually his first successful safety of the match. Rack number 3.
Side. Oh man.
Had a foul for Manny. I just heard him say ball in hand. Yeah. Two looks like it clears the 5 maybe, but there's enough to play it in the corner. It's just looks like he wants to go straight into it, honestly, from here. Maybe it would be nice to have some more distance, but no, he's playing shape for it past the 5. Yeah.
Side.
Playing it up in the corner, you'd bump into the 5 afterwards and just makes it weird to get onto the 3. Nice shot. Oh, watch out, cue ball, watch out. Wow.
Oof.
Yeah. Oof is right. That was a close one. That could crush your spirits early on. He's got a great chance to level the playing field.
Oh my god.
Man. Missed cue ball. That's number 4 for Manny. 2 of them were in rack number 1. Actually, maybe 3 of them.
See you missing that one.
Didn't see myself missing that either.
No, I know, but you know.
Nice shot there from Ted. Let's take a look. And Ted's made some good 10 balls so far. That was smooth, clean. Exactly how it should be played.
Pretty tight. Thinking of shooting that in the corner?
I'm not.
Okay. I was going to say, we'll call the ref.
Safe.
Yeah, I lost my chalk.
All right, guys. Someone catch me up. I missed the last few shots I heard.
Went
After the
underneath
break, I think Ted played safe. Don't know if he got it though.
underneath,
Manny got a nice
underneath
save
the
here. though.
black.
I can see a bit of it. It's just that it's always going to be out in the open. Like, you got to bring this cue ball in with speed to make it past the 8 ball in between the 6-10 and back down to the table where he's standing. That's what he's tried. But like I said, needs some speed. Is the 8 ball going to help him out? I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Call it in.
And did Manny get him back right here? I think so, damn.
Shot. Safe.
Double kiss. Don't know if he was trying that. It's a good safety method, honestly, but you gotta be on your shit. You know, you get any bit of left or right on that cue ball and won't work out. Oh, this is gonna be a good effort for Manny. Don't think he's quite gonna get it. So they've both had some missed safeties back and forth. This is probably the first though.
Shot.
Real offensive shot, but thing is there's no shape, so he's called just a shot. Yeah, found it underneath the 10, not quite.
Shot. Safe.
Oof. Maybe.
See.
Shot.
Didn't call it.
Didn't call it? Yeah, I was wondering.
Thinking about it, I thought the angle I might get into it, but
Corner. Thank.
shot. Oh, heard the ball. Wouldn't even watch it. You do that. Want to shoot again? Nope. Just touch that 10.
That's okay. Good.
Drilled it. Cheap.
Just gonna use the washroom quickly. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
while
go
you're
ahead.
back.
One time I was shooting a 6.
No, no. I'm good.
No, I'm good, thanks.
All right, guys. Rack number 5 we're headed into. 4-1 is the score. I think I have the rack tracker updated, right? Yeah, 4-1. Ted's won the last 3. In rack number 4, Manny had a missed 10 ball. That one, yeah, he was on a good run, and then he just on the rail didn't follow through truly. Let me open up the comments here. Trevor, I just got a message from you. Is next Sunday available? That is next Sunday. Let me check. I'm pretty sure one of the 2 is definitely available. I've got a doubles match coming in, either August 2nd or August 3rd, and they've just been waiting, so I want to give them some priority because it's just 4 schedules. But yeah, no, it should be. Let me catch up on these comments. I think that's what you're referring to. Dry break for Ted, but no luck for Manny. Randy says, guess there's like a form to fill out or something. Yeah, there is a form. Next Sunday. Okay, I see Jose forms in the comments. See if Chris can fill one out. Who is Chris? Well, Chris, whoever you are. Yeah, fill out the form. It's pinned in the comments. It's super easy.
Yep.
It'll only take like 2 minutes. It just helps for me to know all of your like preferences, strong preferences, what you will or won't play, and then it's just easier for me to match you up and get a whole lot of information, and there's some more information for you to know. So if you guys haven't, check out the pinned comment and click on the forum. Even if you're not ready to play right away on stream, it doesn't have to be right away. You could want to play in a few months, or hell, next year, whatever it is. Just let me know. There's a little section there you can leave some notes and details, and yeah.
Just a shot.
Oh, Randy, I just saw your comment says doesn't work, doesn't open if anything if you click it. That's strange. Okay, here, let me try copying the link again, and I'll drop it in the chat right now, and then try it again, because it worked for me just now when I used it, but yeah, it could just be weird. Oh, that's a super long link, but that is the link.
Just a shot.
Shot.
Ignore that long message I sent. Let me just go get another link. This is like the super long one. It's gonna be a missed safety there for Ted. He was trying to get behind the 5.
Handball?
You guys saw the stat box, so you saw the safety success. That's one definitely I'm looking out for. And there's always a bit of judgment in terms of safety. Of course, you need some kind of just good reasoning too.
Ugly 4.
Like, for example, that would be a trick shot missed. And a trick shot is comprised of either a bank shot, a kick shot, a jump shot, or a combo.
Four ball.
It's a nice combo shot here from Ted. Cut the 2 to the far side of the 9. So that's a trick shot made. Yeah, so bank shot, kick shot, carom, billiard, jump shot, you know, anything that's not a direct, you know, cue ball to object ball contact pot. Even a masse, if it's, you know, severe enough, that's a trick shot. Oh, that's going to be a bad miss. Yeah, man, he's kind of just letting that cue fly a little. He needs to reel it in a bit. I really want to see him come through and kind of pull it together a little right here. This is not the best of his game. He is coming off that loss from Rahul. That was a bit over a month ago now. Yeah. Oh yeah, the forum. Sorry, let me get the link for that.
Safe.
Shot for Manny there. Oh man, I almost don't want to say nice shot for Manny anymore because he just keeps missing right after. Yeah, it's a bad miss. Similar to 6 ball Ted had in, I think, rack number 3 it was. That was the one that Manny missed the 10 ball, but Ted had this similar 6 ball. The 7 ball was up table and a 6, 7, 8, 9 layout. like that look of determination on Ted's face. He's serious about it. Uncle Ted, they call him over at the Diamond Vault. Nice shot. And caught the 10 on the way up, but it's gonna work. I think that 8-ball still clears. He's checking it right now. Yeah, that'll make playing position a whole lot easier. He won't have to go
Side.
up and down the rails for the 8 in the other corner. We'll just see him drop this in. He has enough angle to probably still go up and down, but you want to watch your side English on this to make sure you come back straight. Yeah, that's one of the reasons that little roll stroke, you're not entirely confident with it. Could just decelerate exactly what he did. Nice shot. Watch out, cue ball. It's good speed. Wow, excellent speed. Yeah, this is going to be the key ball here. Manny should be out if he can pot this 9 ball. And he can. Excellent shot. Get a clip of that. Don't want to see any more key ball misses in this one.
So,
And we won't. Made a nice shot on this 9 ball here. See Ty is saying here he filled the form out, didn't have any issues like Randy. Also, yeah, a reminder, guys, you only need to fill out the form once. So the form is kind of just like, it's exactly that. It's just a form of like admission pretty much. So if you've played on the stream already and you've already filled out the form, you don't have to do it again. I just need one from each player. And that's pretty much it. So you don't gotta go over and over again, even if like your match preferences change and whatnot. Second dry break, and that's Manny's second break, so he's yet to land a ball. See the layout. Yeah, everything stayed kind of towards the center. Everything went back out and back in. Yeah, so even if you want to play like a different kind of match, that's totally fine because we can just discuss that. But yeah, you only got to fill out the form once. Randy, I'm trying to paste the link, but it won't paste the short link. Because the pinned comment link is working for me. Can I get someone else to try that and let me know? Maybe it could be the device you're on or Facebook app needs an update. It's always something with this damn technology thing.
Just a shot if you want to get somebody to watch it.
That was a nice shot there from Manny. Came back for the short side on the 4.
Let's
He
get a ref.
may want a referee.
ref.
Can
So
we
they
get a
want
ref?
referee. Yeah, it's pretty close. So the referee, Mr. Jose Lara, huge shout out to him. Thank you very much. Is going to go down and just record the shot in slow motion. So anytime a referee is called here, guys, on the stream, we always, no matter what it is, if the referee's there, the shot will be recorded in slow motion. Because
When
yeah,
comes
just
like
went to the
store.
we don't all have
I'm shooting
bionic
the
eyes.
4. I'm playing safe. Let me know when you're ready. Didn't work.
Head, of course, but it's going to be a failed safe. Randy, that's funny, man.
Bounce.
I don't know.
Big
Don't think I'm that
bounce.
retarded. I clicked the show more. Wait, what show more? I don't even see show more. I just see
Just a
at the
shot.
bottom on the chat says I want to be on stream, and then there's like a 2-line link, and that usually works. So I think it might be a Facebook app update for you.
Straight up.
So you guys see there is a chair there in the background. Ty was sitting there. He's stepped out right now for a bit, but he was there in case you guys saw. That's Ted's 10th missed pot of the match. It's not too bad. Manny's at 13, and he's kind of slowed that down, and Ted sped it up a bit. But anyways, like I was saying, so this is actually the first stream that we've allowed some guests down there to spectate. This is something I've wanted to do. Definitely, I think it just adds more to the experience. Now, of course, there's always that little hesitation because of potential sharking or just adding new factors that could affect the outcome of a game, right? For sure, I totally get that. But just to make it clear for all the viewers to know as well, that guests are only allowed if and only if both players are in full agreement of it. And at any time, players can change their mind, and the guest will be asked to just come sit upstairs near me, just away from the arena table. It's gonna be a safe miss. And that too, if they're very quiet and respectful of the players, of the match, the online audience, the stream
Jesus
equipment, everything. If
Christ.
they're just
Oh, that's dirty.
Yeah, it is dirty. It's Manny's second fluke hook. So if you're quiet and respectful and a gentleman, just like how Ty has been, it's totally fine. I definitely do encourage players, like if you want to bring a +1, that should be fine. Just speak with me ahead of time, like most players have, and there's no guarantee because it just depends on the day if it's a busy day or whatnot. But yeah, it's always nice to have some familiar faces or even some new faces down there just supporting the players. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Should players be allowed to have guests sit down in the arena or not? Because I know there could be mixed opinions on this for sure. My buddy Manish Verma is watching. Dude, where are you? Why are you not here? I think Suri might come by later.
Wow, did that ever come out?
I don't think the 4 passes the 8. I don't think he has enough to see next to the 7. Yeah, he's just got to play it up long. And I think the 7 is his other issue. He's got to use the 6 somehow to get onto the other side. So he wants to make sure he has just a little angle on the 5, but more on the 6. He'll take the 5 ball in the corner opposite pocket. Yeah, it's like I said, you just want a little angle on the 5 and a lot on the 6, but he's found himself with a lot on the 5, and he'll probably get a whole lot on the 6. Oh, that hanger. Deep shelf, guys. You know how it is.
Eventually all things fall apart. You have to know who you're fighting for. Right,
He says, I thought Manish and I were the headliner tonight. You guys should be having your press conference for the next one, for the rematch. Yeah, Manish, get your ass down here. Savita wants to come. Yeah, the pinned comment. Exactly, Trevor, you got it. Alright, so Mr. Terry LaCrue says, nothing wrong with guests as long as both players agree etiquette required. Yeah, I agree. That's exactly
Call
it.
it over there, okay?
Clearly you guys can tell that this whole the pool stream thing and a little bit of a two-way shot there for Manny. Nice safety made. Yeah, the whole stream experience, the whole vision goal behind the stream is to kind of ring out that I hate to say it, that dirty taboo side that pool has of being known as a bar game. And when I say being known as a bar game, I mean the shady and unsportsmanlike tactics that can come with it, compared to when you have snooker in the same conversation. Anytime someone mentions snooker, it's all about class. The players literally are required to follow a dress code, and there's a certain decorum and respect at the table. So that's exactly what I'm trying to aim for. Of course, that's not to say we don't want to have fun here, but we want to have respectful game full of class. So just like you said, Terry, etiquette required for sure.
Good try.
And that is going to be Ted's second foul in a row. He already lost one rec to the 3-foul rule. This could be the second. Looks like Manny doesn't want to go. I don't know if he remembers that Ted is on his second, because he didn't say it either. You guys remember Manny had that ball in hand, started a run, and then played the two-way on the 6. Yeah, I don't like this that much. This is a tough shot. Wow. Made it look easy. Made it look super easy. Take a look right here. He just felt it and he let it go. Followed that gut instinct. Nice follow through. Very nice. Cleared the 10 perfectly. Nice shooting. Didn't see any key ball misses in this one, and Manny's gonna bring it down to within 1 rack. That's 2 in a row for him. Let's get a look at our stats. Ted is struggling a bit on the safety front. 21% safety success, 3 out of 14. 5 fouls, of course 3 of those accounted for 1 win for Manny, the first. Anyways, why don't we also talk about some tournaments? Oops, highlights are not working. Sorry, guys. Let me get that for you guys going. Anyways, tournaments. My buddy Jose, he runs tournaments. You guys can find him on Facebook. Shoot him a message. There's also a Facebook group, guys, in case you guys don't know. The Pool Lovers League Facebook group. Check that out. Every Sunday we have a tournament. It's Fargo Frenzy, so it's tiered entry. And then every Wednesday we have the Lives tournament. Man, he's still racking it up. So I'll let you guys get a look at that poster while I try and get these highlights to show up for y'all. Not sure what happened. I know what happened. All right.
Right.
Push.
Yep.
Tripping over my own feet.
Side.
Side. Corner.
Five ball. Bank.
All right, so Manny started his run. He's called the bank. Whoa, this looks good. This looks good. It's gonna brush in off the rail. Oh, nice shot. It does. Let's get a look at this. Look at how that 4-ball just fell in right at the end.
Six ball.
So the combo
Just a
on
shot.
the 5, bank on the 4. He's called just a shot on the 6.
Called
He
it.
almost made it though. He should have called it.
God.
Thanks.
Keep rocking. I'm just getting. My hands are getting sweaty. I'm just gonna wash them.
I haven't done banks very well, so I'm shying away from them a little bit. Coming up. They're long.
All right, guys. I also want to take a second talk about our next match while Manny just gets back from the washroom. It's happening this Sunday. I love the Sunday streams. Daytime, 1 p.m. It's starting, and you might recognize some of the names on there. Of course, the player on the right you should recognize. You've seen him on the stream before, Mr. Rowan. He's the comeback kid. I've coined him after that comeback against Ren. It was an awesome, friendly, just an all-around good vibes kind of match. And the player on the left, coming out of the blue side, is Byron Williams. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Byron just yet, but looking forward to it. He's been playing pool for a long time, I hear. And take a look at the race. He's spotting 4 racks to Rowan, so anything could happen. That's going to be an interesting one. Race to 17, race to 9 at 13, 9 ball. All right, so that's this Sunday at 1 p.m. You don't want to miss it. And like we were talking about in the comments, fill out the form if you want to play next. And let's see, Uncle Ted break off. That's what they call him down at the Diamond Vault. All the guys call him. You see him and all his years of wisdom, Uncle Ted, with a great break. Look at that, 2 balls on the break. His first break in the first rack of the match, he also made 2 balls, and you can see he's got to look at the 1. Positioning on the 2 is going to be tough. He's going to have to. Yeah, I don't know. He'll have to bump the 9 for sure. If not, he's got to draw out and he'll go somewhere around the 4. But yeah, you really got to juice this ball up if you're trying to go 1, 2, 3, 4 rails back to short side on the 2. It's it's asking for quite a bit. Sure, he'll play some sort of safety. Maybe if you can. I wonder what's the gap between the 9 and the cue ball. He could probably hold it. Yeah. He could hold it, but can he control the 1? It's going to come right back into it. All the way back. And that's a failed safety for Ted. All right, I hope Manny hears that music. Okay, let's go. It's got to be what he's telling himself.
Safe.
Just going to try going underneath the 10 ball. He didn't get it.
Big corner.
kubang wa gibane. Say you want for being a star. Make you hustle in the 3G. Trust not for most sign. Now all you need and forget this side. I started music like a freestyle. Now you see me getting this side. I'm like whoa whoa, never done this before, oh man. See all the men, then look what in got them. Oh man, whoa, I did it, I made it. 10 in a row. I'm counting my blessings one by one. The feeling is whoa, man. Small, my sweat don't start to give me dollar, nana. I'm like whoa, man. Really, I come last, but I come up fast. All this grace got me feeling whoa. Thank God that I made it. Cause now I'm making it near. I'm like whoa. Really, go, yeah. Amen. Whoa, yeah, really. Go, yeah. Amen. I'm like whoa. I'm like whoa, man. I'm like whoa. I'm like whoa, man. I'm like whoa. I'm like whoa, man. Go, yeah. Ever since man be been on Jacka,
Shot.
I always wanted to be king. It's a homecoming with a new life. See, come on, become also new style. Dopest realers in my hood now. Rolling dice, getting all the A's. Spinning hood, dreaming better days. We living the life, guess what it is? I remember back then, my rhythm be tell me no ever back down. Pretty college getting normalized. It be slow, but now we the pass. They go yeah for sour, we heading out. Now mulo, man, I get for slack. I sound crazy, but it feels right. Cause I'm still loyal to my game, man. Whoa, Lani, what we would have come back. I'm chatting far for me, donga. Back then, the gap in a bonga. The corny usually, I'm low by danger. What I up, yeah. I tell me boo. Now one day, go tunta. What I tell you, kid down, Nicky Bang. Yellow, I'm the realest, no be belong. I'm the realest, no be belong. You actually I'm a one. Lima for one Kimbang. Lima for one Kimbang. Cause I'm the realest, no be belong. I'm like, whoa. Really. Coco. Amen. Whoa. Really. Coco,
And it's going to be first self-hook of the match for either player, actually. Ted made a nice 2-ball, but just couldn't get that final bounce on that last rail to clear the 8-ball. So we're going to see the jump cue come out. Uncle Ted taking off. I'm sure he'll get some airtime on it. It's more so about landing the ball. It can go on the side, but I feel like he'll either jump over the 4 completely, or he'll land on top of the 4, and then you risk letting the cue ball go off the table just because you're so close to that bouncy rail. Let's see how he makes out, though. We got the dart method coming in. Yeah, it's awkward cueing.
Shot.
Wow, what a shot. Is it going to be a twofer? Guys, we got to take a look at this. Oh, man. I think I just missed it. Oh, what a shot that was for Uncle Ted. Damn. Shot of the match. Can someone go back and clip that in the actual stream just so, because I missed it, just so I have it? If someone could, that'd be awesome. I'm sure Ted would want to see it too. I know we'll rewatch the match and see it anyways, but... Uh-oh, self-hook number 2. Back to back. You can see a bit of it, not enough to make it. Well, you can make it in that corner, I mean in that side pocket if he wants, but cue ball's gonna go wild. There's not that much coverage area on this rack. Maybe he'll look to get on the top rail right where the brake pad is and use the 9. He went straight into it and went for the full offensive. Got a pretty good leave out of it though.
Shot.
You guys see on the left side of your screen, on top of that mini fridge, it looks like there's another minier fridge, that little white rectangle cube deal. That's actually a dehumidifier. Dehumidifier we've put there to help with any humid conditions that we're seeing in this
Hold it over
summer,
there.
hot summer. Because that can change how the table plays.
What the hell?
Oh, nice try. Got a good leave out of it though. He doesn't like it. But he made a good escape there. He even got a solid lead out of it. I think Ted's going again for the jump cue.
Sorry. Lucky.
Safe.
That's a good containing safety for Manny. Puts Ted in an awkward place. See him tap the table because he knows that cue ball is always going to go out to an open area. One thing I see is going 2 rails underneath the 10, but like I say, it's asking for a lot of everything, the table, the ball. Your best bet is trying to land that 7 ball. Again, on top of a rail, he might get a thin cut, maybe go up towards a 9, but it could be worse. It's not terrible. The 7 doesn't clear the 10, so actually it worked out perfectly. He got it over just enough.
And ball. I know it comes back up.
Wish you would have made it now.
No, I was playing it 2-way. I knew I was going towards it, but I didn't know. I was like, you know what? If I just go into it instead of past it, I might as well call it.
It's a tough one to get out of. He's pretty much frozen on the 10, so he's only got a limited amount, where he's pointed, of that side cushion he can really get.
Try. Oh.
The Ted's 6th foul of the match. Looks like he's drawing back to the other side of the 8. I didn't like this shot. I was trying to guess, like, is he gonna go forward 1 rail and back out towards the side pocket, or is he gonna draw back to short side on the 8 and play it down and then draw up for the 9? But he just landed, he landed funny.
Shot.
Call just a shot so we get that 8 ball by the 9 ball. Oh, and he's done really well here. Ooh, just a little bit more. He wanted it on the rail itself, but this will work. I don't think Ted can see enough of it. It's a good containing safety. I definitely don't think Ted can see enough to make it. He's aiming at it, but if I'm Manny, I'd be getting a ref here on this one. Yeah, you got funny here on the 10 ball. Bit of a back cut. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Right hand English, throw that thing in. That's good. He wasn't so sure about the cue ball. Manny's a little shaky to say the least right now. I'm making it sound worse than it is. He's still shooting all right, but I think I'm just spoiled and I'm so used to the Manny that'll just won't wince and he'll just run out, over and over again. Let me go back to talking about these tournaments because I never got to finish that. Yeah, so poster on your left, this one right here, right? I'm pointing at it. That's just an open Fargo tournament. So if you don't have a Fargo, or if you do, you'll notice there's the entry section where it says U400. So that means anyone under 400 Fargo, meaning someone practically who doesn't have a Fargo. If you're a CPA 3 or just beginning out, want to build your Fargo up, it's $15 entry. Now, of course, the higher you are in skill level, the more the entry is. And it's even races, but it's tiered entry. So, the more of a beginner you are, the less you pay. Because obviously the more advanced players do have an upper edge. And the one poster on the right, you see right here, that is for a lives tournament. That's every Wednesday, 9-ball live. Super fun. I love it. It's become my favorite tournament. It feels like, I say it every time, it feels like a little party. You see some of the same familiar faces, some new faces, and it's just fresh. It keeps things moving. It's one rack of 9-ball, then you move on to the next one and you play a different opponent. Everything is randomized.
Right.
You shuffle through the players, and that's Manny's fourth dry break. Sorry, that's he hasn't been able to make a ball in the break yet. That's one thing. When he showed up, I don't think he practiced his break. Oh, I just checked the comments. Dan, thanks so much, buddy. I just saw you got the clip. That's so cool. I didn't know it was you can put a link to the clip and then as soon as you click on it, it opens up. Appreciate that a lot, buddy. Thanks. Guys, check out Dan's comment. That's an awesome jump shot Ted made just in the last rack. It's awesome. Queens, what you're saying after I'll stop by? Depends on how late it is. Why don't you message me and I'll let you know. We'll see what time these guys finish. So far their pace looks pretty good. But yeah, I have my queue with me here too, so I can always shoot a few around.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
the overcut.
Safe.
How'd it land? Did it land weird? It looks like it's
My
weird.
God.
I mean, it's a good thing he played shape for the 10 because I don't think Ted can pot this. I don't think he can pot this directly. It's gonna have to be a kick off the short rail. Nice shot. Nice shot. Let's get a quick look at it right after he pots this 10 ball, which I'm sure he will. See if we can see it right here quickly. Awesome shot. And there's the 10 ball. And
That's
with
okay.
that, that is Ted's 40th pot made of the match. Manny is at 37 pots made.
Couldn't be
Show
any
you guys the
closer without
stats
going
right
in.
now. Give me a second.
No, I screwed up on the 7. Like, I should have gotten... Power's a bit off right now. The weight, I'm not feeling it.
I almost missed it.
Four dry breaks for Manny. That's gotta hurt a bit too. Let's check the fouls. 6 fouls for Ted and 2 for Manny. Ted is 60% on the trick shot attempt, so he's attempted. Oh, I actually forgot to add the last one he just had, so let me do that. He's 67%, so he's attempted 6 and made 4 of them. And I think that was a combo. There was that kick shot you guys saw on the 9. There was a jump shot and maybe another combo, I think it was. But that's how I'm calculating the trick statistic, just so you guys know. Safety-wise, he's definitely struggling. Even Manny hasn't had any missed escapes because, in fact, he hasn't had to play that many. A lot of Ted's safeties just aren't landing. Manny's getting looks at the ball. Nothing crazy. Oh, foul on the break. Let's take a look at the layout. Comment here from Lenny. You messaged Tyler Blaney to play. He said he'll think about it. All right, sounds good, man. Just let me know. Maybe forward the form to him so he can get some information, if you don't mind, Lenny. Oof. Rattle, rattle.
You got there too. Nice shot.
Yeah, he got on the short side of the 3 ball. That would have been a nice... I know Manny would have picked up a whole lot of momentum. He would have to draw off the 3 to go towards the 5, but let's see what Ted can make of this 2 ball. Don't know if that 3 clears, if there's enough clearance next to that 7 ball. Made the pot, cue ball went wild, so he's gonna hook himself. He's made the escape, just hasn't left Manny anything easy. If that 3 ball rolled a bit more for the side, would have been something, but Manny's just going to play the separation game a bit longer.
shot.
All right, and there's Manny's first missed escape of the match. It's going to be a foul. Good safety there from Ted. Everything goes. I do like the layout. 6 in the corner to his right, 7 in the same pocket, 8 and 9 up there, of course. The 10's going to go down, the 6 is going to go. He got some angle, so he could play the 6 honestly in the opposite pocket here. I think I would now. Yeah, he had to come over. Didn't come over as much as he wanted. Yeah, this angle might take him into the 10 ball after he goes and hits that second rail. Unless he plays a whole lot of inside and checks it. Maybe he can sneak in between the two. Can't tell if he's aiming low. No, he just went. Yeah, what I say, he did get the 10 ball perfectly and held it well for the 7 in the side, just missed the 6 ball. Alright, big chance for Manny to capitalize. He's already down on the shot, not taking too much time. Wow, nice shot. I don't think people are going to realize how difficult that is to hold it back for the short side in the side pocket. Nice shot. Manny's firing a blaze right now. Big draw stroke.
Whoa.
Ooh. Yeah, he had plenty of angle. I don't think he needed to try creating some. I don't think he did it intentionally either. But that's going to be a key ball miss for Manny. Ooh, so close, but he's gonna sell the 9 out. Alright, Manny's got to bring this with. Oh! Fuck, why did I unmute my mic and start talking?
Wanna take a break? You're halfway.
Why did I
Sure.
start talking? Oh man, that hurts. Yeah, so the players are just going to take a quick break. Let me update your guys' score. And with that rattle 10 ball, it's going to go to 7-4 for Ted. Manny was getting a bit on a bit of a roll there, but ultimately couldn't make it stick. I think I'm also just going to take a quick break, guys. Reminding you guys about the tournaments. If you want to build your Fargos, if you don't have a Fargo, awesome reason to come out. If you don't know what Fargo is, leave a comment. I'll explain it to you. Send me a message. It's pretty much just a rating system. There's a whole lot of numbers and stats behind it, and it's compiled and pretty much just tells us where everyone's skill stands. And that turned off. But yeah, guys, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back, all right? You guys can enjoy some highlights in the meantime.
Yo, can't switch sides, hold my own, wait on back, march my road, can't slow down, came too far,
break new ground, make new scars, set me free. What it mean to stay the course when ain't no way that's paved? What you dream when you ain't never seen the light of day? Where you go when ain't no map or guide to point you there? How you know if it's the right way through a maze of stairs? When resentment grows and gets misplaced from sheer confusion. When it's tempting to give up and give in to delusions. I find a star that's north, a heart that's pure, a place that's quiet. I look inside and find a way to go, I stay reminded. Can't switch sides, hold my own, wait on back, march my road. Can't switch sides. Sides? Can't switch sides, hold my own, wait on back, march my road. Can't switch sides. Sides? Look, can't concede, I'ma fight till I'm gone. I'm having patience, I believe I can do anything. My affirmation, every pain I experience shows me they ain't kill me. I'm finding new levels of greatness and I still know the real me. New environments ain't changing nothing, boy, you know I'm still me. I got everything I need and everything is here to heal me. I got mind control on Debo, time control on remote. Time before the C notes while I grind away the ego. Keynote speaker, the seafood, yeah, he knew teachings. The leap grew to reach through Venus. The heat blew demons, the peace to defeat coups and keep cool scheming. The igloo gleaming, the peace new, can't touch, at least you seen it. Feel like the further I get, the less I know. Two things for certain, okay, at least one thing for sure. Ain't switching no side, no, I never break the code. Ain't switching no side, no, I never break the code. I know, can't switch side. Can't switch side. Yeah.
Maybe in another life we might search and find. Maybe grass that's greener and hearts more intertwined. Maybe. But today I'm loving what I see in front of me. Today I'm living happily, and I'm so grateful. I am grateful.
Some kicks. But other than that, I think
Maybe in another round we might fly and glide. Maybe.
Adam. Yeah, I know that guy.
We've yet to unwind.
Wait.
Oh, maybe. But today I'm loving what I see in front of me. Today I'm living happily. Oh, yeah. Grateful.
All right, players are back from their break after that rattle 10 ball by Manny. Yeah, that one hurts. He's definitely feeling it. During the break, I told him just stick to the follow through. He's whacking the ball on some of them for sure. And I was talking to Ted a bit too, and he mentioned the few shots he missed trying to play inside spin. That 6 ball was one. And I told him the same thing. You know, the table likes to roll. It's all about that final contact, final push forward. Manny played an excellent positional shot here. You can see the 4 ball. Wonder how he's going to get on that 5. He's really got to whip it. No, he just rolled it and he'll take the long 5. So I know the score doesn't indicate it, guys, but let me run you down some stats in case you missed it on the stat box. Ted has made 43 pots. Manny has made 45. So Manny has actually potted more than Ted in this match.
Nice shot.
Wow, nice shot.
Nice shot.
What a nice shot. Let's see if we can get a quick look at that. Just a bit too late. My bad, guys. I gotta figure out why that thing does that. But if you notice, Manny has 4 dry breaks. Ted only has 3. Ted has had more breaks, so he's made some more balls. Wow. Another good shot. Oh, he's not going to get rewarded with the position.
Shot.
Oh, this is going to be a 4 attempt. Man, after running 7 balls, he had a solid run, and on the safety, he just entirely sells out. Entirely sells out the 8 ball, just left it in front of the side pocket. Yeah, that's one thing I did tell him on the break too. I'm like, why are you hitting the ball like it owes you money? He's really hitting it with a lot more pace than he needs to. And Ted just ran out of shape here, but I think he likes the thin cut. He's called it in. Oh no, he's played the safe.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks good enough, I mean, to say. Manny can see a bit of it, but I don't think he can
Shot?
pot it. Yeah, definitely not. He's gonna call it just a shot.
In.
No, I don't think he called that though.
You can call it a shot.
Yeah, he's gonna return back to his
Side pocket.
chair, and Ted will have the option to take this 10 or not. Of course, he's gonna take it in the side. Just to give you guys some perspective of how much of a cut this shot really is in the side. This is not easy. This would be some shot if he can pull it off. Wow. That is a shot and a half. What a shot that was on this 10 ball. Check it out, guys. Awesome recovery there from Ted on that one. I say recovery. Manny put him in there, but still came up with a really good shot. Back-to-back dry breaks. Ted was breaking pretty solid. He was getting a nice pop balls on the side, but something's changed since then, and I'm not liking the body language from Manny as well. definitely we can see what's changed there. Some rattles, some missed pots, some sellouts. It's been accumulating on his mind, and you know, I'm definitely not counting him out. He's got a whole lot of game. You guys have seen this guy can quickly run out of rack when he pleases. That's another self hook for Ted. That's his fourth of the match. Manny hasn't hooked himself once yet, but Manny has gotten 3 fluke hooks that's you know, gone to Ted, and that also accumulates. You know, when you keep coming to the table, you can't build a rhythm because of that, but just goes to show that even though the score doesn't look competitive, the match really is. It's just a lot more mistakes on Manny's side. He has 5 key ball misses. Ted has 7 fouls, and Manny just hasn't been able to convert them to completion, so that should tell you exactly why the score is not.
Safe. Corner.
Guys, I'm sorry if the replay keeps bugging out. Sometimes it captures it, sometimes it doesn't. I gotta go back and take a look at the plugin again and see what's causing it to not capture some of the clips fully. So I apologize, but the good thing is that, wow, nice shot. The good thing is that we can always go back and see them on Facebook, like I was just gonna say. But this one, let's see, did I catch it? I did. See, this one worked. It's just weird. Sometimes it doesn't. Not sure. That's Ted's 50th pot of the match. 7 ball clears the 9. He doesn't have to do much with the cue ball either. He really just has to pot the 7. Cue ball's naturally going to go to the bottom rail and just get a bit of a bounce. The table does have some speed, so just give it a nice smooth pace. And whichever angle he has on that 9, he'll be fine to get up to the 7 with, even if he's fully straight. We'll take that short rail and just go back towards center table.
That's good.
Manny's gonna concede the remainder of that wreck. 9-4 is the score. Yeah, Manny's definitely struggling. Needs to make a change ASAP. Otherwise, this one could go to Ted easily. That's 4 in a row for Ted. You guys can see it right there.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Yes, that'd be good. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, man. Yeah. Yeah. It's cool with me. Ed, you good?
What's that? Yeah, sure. As long as you just sit there, I'm good. Sit in the high chair if you want. Push.
Expo?
Yeah.
Question for the chat, guys. You guys notice, and ignore this, this is just a test, but anytime a player fouls, I will have this little flag come up on the screen just so everyone can see. Question, would you guys want to see that for any other stats? Like, in theory, I can do them for all of them. I just don't want to overload you guys with a whole bunch of graphics just constantly coming at your face. But let me know, what kind of things like that would you want to see? Do you think would be useful, more easy to follow the match? Because that's one of my concerns most of the time, is that if people are just lost and confused throughout the match, like what's going on, because I try and design the stream around so that, you know, at any time when you join, you can just pick up and follow along. That is a very nice shot from Ted. Savita, sounds like you're commentating with me. Why not? You're already doing half of the job. Commentating is just your inner monologue, just speaking. Like, I guess. I know. Wow, nice shot. How did he land? Yeah, see, on this replay, I was able to capture it perfect. Yeah, he's hooked himself once more.
Big corner. Big corner. Hey.
All right, man, he should be able to get out from here. He needs to reel in that stroke. He does have a nice fluid stroke sometimes. A bit too powerful, just like that. That's an excellent shot, though. There it is. Just channel that. And with that 6 ball, that's his 50th pot of the match. Shouldn't see too many issues from him here. He looks like he's totally straight, so he's just going to come on back. Actually, he's aiming it high. My bad, couldn't tell with the overhead. Yeah, it's a great shot. He's got just enough angle, looks like, to get that rail, draw off of it, and play the 10 in the corner where he's sitting. Look at that. No, it's a little too much. It's a little too much. I wanted to say it was perfect, but we definitely know this isn't perfect. Another late game error
Bankside.
for Manny. So he's going to be forced to call the bankside. He's been making some of those late game errors and hasn't been able to kind of figure it out. Oof. Yeah. Key ball miss from Mr. Singh.
Corner.
He's made a few of these already, so I wouldn't put it past him. This time the 10 ball a lot closer in proximity. Oof. Perhaps I jinxed him. Because he did make those fairly easy. Well, nothing's easy, but you know what I mean.
Oops.
Even this one, this is a tester. This isn't like a gimme. I know it's easy relatively to other shots you can find at the table, but still need just as much focus.
Honestly,
Nice Manny was able to
I
give that.
couldn't feel that shot. I was like, you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna make that one.
That's okay. I missed the 11 or 10 in the corner, I should say. You gave it back to me you come up deep on that.
Yeah.
That was a makeable shot I just missed, so it is what it is.
All right, so take a look. Manny ends Ted's streak of 4 racks in a row. Ted almost got this one, making it 5, but he's staying alive. 9-5 is your current score. It's not over yet. It's a race to 12, so Ted just needs 3 more racks, and Manny needs 7. But still a lot of pool left. You know, those next 3 racks that Ted has to work towards. He knows the late game stage has got to be, you got to be dialed in, focus, and grind. You're now nearing the finish line. It's a different kind of mentality going into it. You got to really tighten up, because we've seen it before. The comebacks can really break your match. You see Manish there posing like a French girl on the right-hand side of your screen. Ty went and got some snacks. Man, these guys are awesome. Actually fucking funny. So let me get some feedback on that. I know Terry shared some comments, and he said players in the viewing area, so in the arenas, just, you know, as viewers, are entirely fine. And you notice you won't be able to hear them because only Ted and Manny are wearing the mics, so that's good. But feel free to share your input, guys. Just share your opinions and thoughts. You know, no one's wrong for thinking one way or the other. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, definitely don't be shy. You know, I like to promote an open discourse and open dialogue on a lot of things. Yeah, let's just get the discussion going. I know I touched a bit on, you know, pool kind of lacks sometimes that certain level of class, and that's why players are weary about, you know, viewers and spectators and sharking. Wow, nice shot. That was smooth. That was buttery.
Stop shot right here.
Another nice shot. Very nice. I see in the early game stages, Manny's stroke really does come out very nice. You can see this clean stop shot, but it all falls apart kind of near the end. Maybe it's just a little bit more focus he needs.
Just a shot.
Brad Lucas says could do games 1 in a row. I could. I gotta, yeah, let me figure out the logic on that. I gotta whip up some stuff. But yeah, that's cool. I think that's really cool to see. That's why exactly I have the rack tracker there so you can see it. But yeah, maybe a running stat line. I do want to work on sort of like a ticker that just floats above the scoreboard, guys. So at any point in the match, you can see the main stat highlights. Dinesh says graphics are good. Awesome. Thanks, Dinesh. Thanks for tuning in, man. I recognize your name from a few other streams. You're one of the few who like to watch on YouTube, so right on, buddy. Oh, failed escape there for Ted. His 4th of the match. Wasn't able to get no airtime on that. All right. Manny got a bit fortunate that Ted missed the 10 on the last rack, and he was still able to get away with that one, but he's got to convert this ball in hand. He already fell out of shape on this 5. He was mentioning his weight is just all over the place, and yeah, his speed is not holding up. Wow, nice shot. Oh no. No reward on the position. We can see the shot was real nice. Drew it to the rail and back, avoided the 10, avoided the 7. Just couldn't avoid the 9 ball, man. That's actually his first self hook of the match, guys. Even though he says his positioning has been off,
Right.
and a foul is going to come from that. Take a look at the layout. It's pretty solid. I don't know if that 9 goes on the side. It probably does, but maybe not that easily. Yeah, he's got a good amount of space to work with, and the nice thing is the 10 just lines up for the opposite corner pocket. That's your bottom right corner I'm talking about. Pretty much the 7-10 will go in the same pocket, and if he doesn't take the 9 up in the top left corner, I'm sure he'll take it on the side.
Comment there from Avi.
Avi says, if someone's on 2 fouls, leave a graphic above their name reminding viewers that they're on 2 fouls. No, it's definitely not a bad idea. It's good. I'm just trying to think of how to make it work. Because anything is possible, truth be told, guys. Like, anything is possible. Any insight, any graphic, of course. It's just about I gotta find a balance of how well I can manage it also on the back end of the stream, like the coordination of it. Savita here sees my control panel is pretty hectic already, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of people don't know what it looks like behind the scenes. I played the 9 in the corner. Shooting solid, held the ball well for the corner pocket, and Ted is going to take back that rack he lost 1 rack ago when he missed that 10 in the same corner he played the 9. Nice shot. Strong stuff from Ted. I mean, Savita, it's your first time seeing him play, right? He's pretty good, right? He is very cool, calm, collected. Of course, he makes mistakes like everyone else. He's human. But you can tell there's a... You expected more from Manny? Yeah, I think we all did so far up until this point in the match, but it's not done yet. I mean, his body language, his everything is just a little bit yeah, it looks deflated for sure, especially like it's the late game. You can see right there he has 6 missed key balls, 4 dry breaks, so he hasn't been able to make anything on the break yet. Actually, except maybe that one. No, that one was dry as well. Yeah, the one after the break. His safety has gone down a bit. He was shooting a bit better. Potting also gone down a bit. Really, I think it's it's just his it's his late game strategy. Like he had the score easily could have been 10-9 right now. Sorry, it could have been, what am I doing? 8-2, yeah, that 1 second rack, I don't know. It's hard to say. But yeah, no, definitely had his chances. That's a square break. 4 ball's not going to make it on this side. Dry break. So dry break is one of those that I got to put on.
After.
Again, Manny just can't convert the safety. Yeah, he's 50% in terms of safety, but it's been his speed. He's overhitting most of them.
I was just gonna say that, yeah.
It's gonna get him right underneath. The 1 needs to clear though.
It's not bad, I don't think. Yeah.
Oh, it's good, yeah. Manny can see a bit of it, but it's not. Yeah, there was like a little window, and that usually. You see, he hit it into the rail. Hey, we've got Earth Gerenio in the chat. Earth, how's it going, buddy? I haven't seen you in like a year. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for your kind words. Still the coolest name I've yet to see at a tournament, Earth. That was a nice little shot there from Ted. Couldn't get back enough for the 2 ball, but let's see how close he is. I think he's called the 3 ball. In terms of pots made, these guys are very close. That's why the score, that's why the difference between the points race and the racks race. The score is 10-5, but they've both made 59 pots. Well, Manny's made 58, 59 to 58. Ted has missed 6 pots less than Manny. Ted has missed 19. Manny's missed 25.
Or not.
I just didn't get anywhere near it. Every time Ted misses a shot, he says, or not. I like that. Another thing I like, that bag of chips by Manisha's legs been staring at me. I know both of them want to eat it, but it's going to make so much noise. Yeah, shout out to both Manny and Ted, though, for being good sports about the spectators. Yeah, it's a great shot. Pot number 60 for Manny. It's all about sharing this game and just including some more people. So, Ty is a big fan of the stream, a big proponent, awesome guy overall. Really has some good character to show in our community, which is good to see. And same goes for really everyone sitting in that room. Ooh, fell a bit short on this one. Yeah, I like the safety here. I think he wants to go for it. He's in a groove, but that's why I like the safety. Luckily, he didn't leave anything direct for Ted, but there was a cluster of balls, right? The 7, 10, 9. He should have just tried to get underneath it. We got some support from Shane for Uncle Ted. Let's go, Uncle Ted.
Okay.
I'm curious, how many of you Diamond fellas are watching right now? I've yet to come since the addition of the new table. It's 2 9-footers and 1 bar box, right? Which is pretty cool. Last I was there, wow, nice shot. Last time I was there was only the 1 9-footer. And that thing is brutal. Oh man. That thing, that'll humble any player there is out there. Comment here from Carlos. I'm just seeing it right now. Where'd it go? Shit. Carlos says, well, now definitely Manny's backers ain't gonna put him against me. Man, when are we getting the press conference? I gotta get a whole podium made. That'd be awesome, man. Carlos is like the I love it though, he's like the Conor McGregor of pool. Whipped it back, cleared the 10. So once again, at this point, they're tied 62 balls made each, but a 5 rack difference. Manny's definitely made a lot more of the early game balls. He looks a lot more comfortable when the rack is fresh and he comes out with some really good shots. So maybe it's nerves, maybe it's indecision, maybe it's who knows. Not quite. It's gonna be a failed safety for Ted.
Bank side.
Man, he's gonna call the bank with the cue ball back down on the bottom long rail. Let it leak out. Failed safety there for Manny. It's gonna have to move around with this cue ball. Oh. Yeah, what I say, he had to really bring that cue ball down. He overdid it slightly, but wasn't an easy shot. Maybe if he shaved off 10% of that power, puck could have gone in.
So it's not an easy shot for Manny.
Oh yeah, he got a good leave out of it for sure.
Corner.
Manny's called it. That's tough. Looks thin. Looks good. Awesome pot. No, he's totally fine. It didn't get weird. It's anything but weird. That's gonna go in that corner easily. You can see the angle right here. If there's one thing Manny plays well, it's a nice straight in shot. I don't want to commentators curse him, but I'm sure he'll pot this in. What I say? What did I say? If there's one thing Manny plays good. 10-6. He's gonna stay alive a bit longer. 71% to 75% pot success for Ted. And even on the safety front, Manny was dominating with the safety for the first half of the match, and Ted was really struggling. He's still not doing so great, but he was, I think, at like 24% on the safety, landed safeties. Dinesh says, sometimes you gotta make the hero shot. Let's go, Manny. That's it. You're exactly right. Sometimes you have to. Your back's against the wall. Gotta just pull out, you know, some of those nice little shots from your arsenal. Six balls down, and that's Manny's first. Savita, what do you call a break that's not dry? Boy, is a wet break too weird to say?
Yeah.
Like a wet beak, like a wet break. Yeah, it's his first successful break. How about we say that? Fortunately, he didn't get a good leave on it. Look at that.
Shot.
Well, it's still he made a pot, but success, how do you measure success? I mean, you could say a successful break is like I make 8 balls and then the 9-10 sit in front of the sides, but yeah, he didn't have anything good. He could have played push and he went for it, but he's gonna sell out, shot on the one instead. I don't know why he didn't play the push. Maybe he shifted the focus a bit, because he's tried very hard in the early game stages to start putting balls down, and Ted's kind of swooped in on some racks at the last second after some unforced tactical play from Manny, but Maybe he's just gonna wait for his chance and then, you know, build up some energy to really focus on when he wants to accomplish it. It's not a terrible strategy just to let your opponent do all the work if you know your opponent doesn't have a straightforward path to the run out. Almost got a fluke hook out of it, but Manny can see it. Oh, just drove it into the rail right past the first pocket, first diamond. Ooh, that little nudge on the 8 ball helped the English held up. Otherwise, Manny would have got a look on it if he hit the 8 full and didn't, you know, spin off of it. Oh no! Get the fuck out of here! Get the! Oh my
Nice
god,
shot.
dude! He called that. He hit that so pure. Wow.
Looked like
Oh
good.
man, look at that 2 ball. You guys see how deep that is in the pocket on the shelf? Man, really, really nice try. I gotta make sure my mic has my limiter on because sometimes I get a little too loud. Hopefully I'm not being too loud so that the players hear me.
Corner.
I guess Ted wanted to come out to the other side and play the 4 ball in your bottom left corner pocket, but not quite, and he's gonna be forced to play it in the bottom right side, right corner. I just wonder how he's gonna avoid all the traffic of the 7 and 9. Is he gonna clear the 7 on the left side, going between them? Or even if he bumps off the 9, that could work. Maybe he could avoid it entirely. Nah, smack into the 7. Still okay though, you can get a full look at the 5. Trevor says nudge of the table. Yeah, no, for real. If this was a bar
Record.
box, you definitely give it a little nudge and it'll drop. I've seen people do it in Vegas.
Backside.
That would have been funny. Corner.
Oh, nice shot. Smooth, clean. That's the Manny we all know and love. Just gonna look to make quick work of this, and this is what I mean. I think maybe Manny does need to slow down a bit when it comes to the late game stage. Watch out. Yeah, see, it already got weird. It's not the weirdest possible thing, but no doubt it's pretty weird. You guys can see the angle right there. Like, that's not a straightforward shot. He made it look easy though. Nice pot. Fortunately, once you fall out of shape, you know, it's gonna be the recovery game, and we're gonna have to employ a bit more of that. But let's see if Manny can get his second rack on the row here. There it is. Nice shot. Very nice shot. See if I got a clip of that last 5 ball he made. It was really smooth. So the last 2 in a row have gone to Manny. Ted's pot success just slightly went down, but you can see how much they've made compared to how much they've missed. For the trick shots, in case you guys missed it, that accounts for bank shots, carom shots, combos, kick shots, like that 2-ball that Manny attempted, jump shots, billiards, you know, you get the deal, messe, whatever. Square break, ball on the side, and you'll get a look at the 1, unless I spoke too soon. No, you can see the 1. You can see it to pot it, but I don't know if you can see the right side when you're looking at it on this view, the right side of the 1. If you could send that cue ball past the 2-ball down table, but I don't think so. So maybe he's called side pocket and just gonna go to pot it. No, he played it safe. Looks like there's a window though. You think that 1 ball clears the 9? Like Ted's thinking about it for sure. From here, it looks like it clears, right? I think it. There is enough space. These the pockets on this table are a bit deceiving with the deep shelf and the cut of the rasa and jaws, because they're not overly tight pockets, guys. They're standard 4.5 inches. So you could fit 2 balls. You can fit 2 balls in the pocket at once, but it's just yeah, the deep shelf and the cut of the jaws. It's a bit deceiving, I find at times.
Corner.
Ooh. It's gonna be a fluke hook for Ted. Another cool thing that I want to work on, guys. I'm just gonna let it spill, but I've been growing not too tired of the whole red and blue thing, but I want to change it up a bit. I have felt that feeling of maybe the red and blue is getting old. I like the red and blue; it's cool, it contrasts and all, but I wanna set it up so that players can choose what color they want to, you know, represent, play out of. You know, it's not a huge deal, of course. It's just for the whole production of it all. But I think it would be nice to add a little bit of personalization. I have been working on a few other things, and trust me, guys, there's going to be a time when you log on Facebook and join the stream, and you're going to be like, holy shit, the stream looks nothing like it used to. No action on that ball. Self hook number 6 for Mr. Ted. A nice hit on it. Is that cue ball gonna go back underneath the 10? Not gonna make it. All right, big opportunity for Manny to continue to close out the gap. It was down by 4. He was down by 5 at a point. It was 10-5, wasn't it? It was. Yeah, he's won 2 in a row. Nice smooth pot there. I even had this idea of I don't know if I want to do it yet though, because I got to decide what kind of stream we want to run here. But I had this idea of putting memes, like you guys know what memes are, in the in the stream itself, so little reactions anytime something happens, but don't want to make it too comical. Just a nice little balance. He's good on the scratch. It's got a good angle here to just stun over for the right side short rail. Perfect. Now this is the one. We've seen him get weird on the 10 ball before, trying to juice the ball up, and it doesn't help that he's going to have to play with his extension. Whereas, you know, your reach in this game affects your stability. You see Manny shooting off one leg already. Oh, that's a good pot though. Good speed. Look how he ended up on this 10. Beautiful. Rack's not over yet though. He's got to stay down on it, stay focused, stay true, follow through. If you guys remember in rack number 3, he missed a 10 ball. Similar to this, but he was on the rail. Missed it. Not this one though. 10-8. 10-8 is the score. Let's get you guys some stats. So yeah, the number of racks won in a row definitely I think would be cool. I gotta figure out the logic, how to code that in and trigger it to display. But you can see on the rack tracker at the bottom the progression of the match. So Manny has won the last 3 racks, number 16 to 18. You know, Ted had that stretch of 4. But that too, it wasn't due to Ted running out, of course. So I don't want to say he ran a 5-pack. He just, you know, Manny wasn't able to convert some ball in hands in the late game stage. And that's what it comes down to. Otherwise, on the fouls, you see Ted has been fouling more than Manny. And they've been due to his own error. But I tell you guys, it was just 10-5, now it's 10-8. The match isn't done yet, plenty of pool left. I think in my prediction, what did I say, 22 racks? Yeah, I think I said 22 racks, so 10-12 score is I think what we're looking at.
That was a nice break and shot on the one.
It is, he made a ball on the break. He's got a shot on the 1, but he'll play safe.
Shot.
If you can hit it to the rail over enough. Yeah, no. I think what he was trying was to get on the left side of the 2, and that's why I said he's got to hit it over to the rail, like, severe enough. But it was touchy. It wasn't like a straightforward safety. Alright, some comments here from on YouTube. Mr. Paul M16 says the YouTube stream looks far better. Alright, good to know. That's right, spread the word. To all you peasants on Facebook, you heard it, the YouTube stream looks better. No, I'm kidding. I know Facebook's just a bit easier. It's more social, really, but if you guys do have like a big screen near you, a TV or your laptop, I'd suggest, you know, watch it on Facebook. I'm sorry, watch it on YouTube, and you can be in Facebook just in the comment section for the discussion if you want. Pot number 70 for Ted. I think I only have like 50 followers on YouTube. Not many, I have very little, but I haven't really tried to push YouTube too much. It's more so just to leave people the option and yeah, watch it on the big screen. I think that's awesome. You know, a lot of people have been telling me that they put it on in their living room and you know, while their family's just enjoying their evening and they watch it. It's really nice. Wow, nice shot. Awesome shot right there. Super thin cut. Did he get back for the 3? Take a look at this 2 ball, guys. You managed to avoid the 6 ball. That's what's more impressive to me. Wow, that 6 ball would have made or break this entire rack. Four ball clears by the 9, so we just gotta avoid this 5 ball. Ooh, too much speed, and it's headed towards the corner. Nope, right behind the 6 ball. That's so funny. Paul left a comment that looks like a self hook, and I was thinking, is the YouTube that good? You can see the future. Like, how did you? There's a delay, but I think he's talking about another shot. That's funny. YouTube's good, not that good. Alright. Uncle Ted Airlines taken off. He's got a whole lot of space to work with. This 4-ball is actually the one jump shot he made earlier too, if you guys remember, in the side pocket. If you guys want to see it, scroll up. Oh, didn't get the airtime.
Got it.
Sorry guys, I just missed a foul there, and then Manny made the 4-ball and now the 5-ball. And does that 7-ball clear? It does indeed. I like his angle too. He can go 2 rails left, or he can go and to the right and avoid the 10. I don't know if he can actually. Don't want to juice it up all that much. He doesn't want to do any of it. Just wants to take it straight forward. See, this one here, you gotta watch your speed. You gotta watch your speed.
It's perfect.
Oh, it is perfect. You're right. In case you guys are wondering, the other voice you may hear in the commentary, that's Miss Savita Verma. You've heard me say her name a bunch of times on stream. She is the #1 fan of the pool stream. If you guys want that spot, you gotta fight her for it, but she's been here since the start. I'm talking one viewer is watching, and it's been Savita the whole time. Manny's gonna make that.
You can take up the stairs.
10-ball. 10-9. Savita, when you showed up, it was 10-5, right? Manny had to take a break after that rattled. Take a look at the...
Trying, bro. I'm trying. Fucking digging deep. Fucking digging deep. You want to move the?
Yeah.
Want to pick up the 10?
Wasn't it right behind the two?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Just want to go chat with the players a bit. Carlos says Uncle Ted getting the classic can't finish issue, being close with a big lead and seeing your opponent crawling game by game makes you choke. It's happened to me plenty times. Yeah, no, honestly, I feel like we should coin a term. As Ted hooks himself. Yeah, lately that's been the name of the game. Ted's been hooking himself. That's number 8 in the match for him, but I think 4 of those have just come in the past 4 or 5 racks. Yeah, no, that is a common occurrence, and that's why earlier I was mentioning when Ted got to 10 that this is a whole different game for Ted now. It's a different mentality. You're close to the finish line. You have to really tighten up and show a strong demeanor. Of course, he has been making a few mistakes here, and it could be because you're, trying to run too close to the finish line. You end up tripping a bit along the way. Usually that's what it is. And a bit of, wow, nice shot. Wow, that's the second jump shot for Uncle Ted. Man, can this guy jump? Please tell me I got that clip. Take a look, guys. Nope, I did not get a clip. So you guys know the... Wait, did I? Let me go back and see. Can't tell if it's glitching or if it's his practice stroke. No, that's the practice stroke. That quick airtime. During the little break, I was talking to him. Wow, nice shot. I was talking to him. He only does the dart jump. He doesn't jump any other way, not the classic elbow flick. It's usually just the wrist flick with the dart. He's on a nice little run out here from the ball in hand. Wow, another nice pot. He's going to overrun that shape on the 9.
In corner.
Shot.
Sorry, guys. I just had to look away for a bit there. Someone was calling my name, but what a shot that was from Ted. What a run out. Remember, this is the same break that Manny made a ball, tried getting the 2 that was deep in the pocket, missed, gave up a ball in hand, and that's going to be a table run for Ted. A full table run. He's got to be feeling nice.
Well,
and
I wasn't going to jump
ball,
then. I said to myself, you know what? I missed the last 2 jumps. I can't be walking away missing jumps. I'm going to make one, or at least hit it.
That was his 80th putt with that 10 ball he just put in.
That's a little trying to get into it, up to it, right? But and I know when you're cutting it like that, when you're banking with a lot of spin, I know it's coming up towards it. Sometimes you get lucky and do what you think you should. Sometimes you get lucky and don't do what you think you should.
Yeah.
Side.
All right, guys, so you could be watching, I say could be, the last rack of the match. As you see, Ted is on the hill. It's a race to 12. He's at 11. So it's really go time for Manny. He needs 3 racks in a row if he wants to walk away with the win. Nice pot. Wow. Very smooth. Just avoided the scratch. It's going to call the 3. The 2 doesn't clear, so combination attempt coming up. Made it drop.
Just a shot.
It's called just a shot, so he wants to get the 2 ball on the bottom rail. Looks heavy. Looks heavy. I really didn't like the way he played that, man. It looked, one, very heavy, and he didn't get enough right spin on it, because right spin would have thrown that cue ball up higher, closer to the 9, and the 2 would have traveled just a bit more off the rail. You know, maybe got the second bottom rail and bounced off underneath the 10. That's what I was thinking. Kind of tied up the 6 to the 10 there a bit. I don't know if that 6 goes in any pocket now. He's going to take a second to check it out, but I don't think...
I think it clears the 10.
It clears the 10, you think? I don't know, man. I'm not convinced. I don't think it clears the 10, and I don't think there's enough clearance to play it in the other corner. Definitely not, but let's see. Let's see what Ted has in mind. He has the angle to break it out off this cut. He's just got to fully commit to executing the full shot. Pot breakout shape. Nah, it's no good, no good. And he realizes it. Ooh.
Shoot wide. Then I shoot
Swing
narrow.
and a miss.
Straight back.
All right. Any Manny supporters out there, you guys know you have your fingers crossed he can run out these final 5 balls to stay alive a bit longer. Takes a long 6 upwards. Nice pot. He doesn't want to juice this up too much. You don't need a crazy angle on the 8, just enough. Yeah, that's what I said. You don't need a crazy angle on it. I think he could have just went the 1 rail. Didn't need to go back and forth. Oh, but he makes that shot look too easy. Makes it look way too easy. Let's go, buddy. Just got to roll up on this 9 and he'll be on that 10 ball. I know the whole audience wants to see a hill thriller. I know the players probably want to feel the acceleration as well. There it is. What a run out. And hope you guys didn't blink. That was quick. 11 to 10. Manny is on the mini hill. Ted is on the hill itself. These guys are gearing up for a nail biter, aren't they? At least I hope so. Let's take a look at the stats right here. In case you guys missed it, also I'm just going to talk quickly about our next match that's happening this Sunday, so that's 2 days from now. It's in the daytime, 1 p.m. So, you know, make sure you're free. I'm sure some of you will be at a tournament, but keep your phone nearby. Tune in. You might recognize the players. We have Rowan, of course, we've seen him on the stream, and Byron. I don't know Byron, I haven't met him yet, but looking forward to seeing their match. There's a 4-game spot being given here, so it'll be interesting. It'll be while it's still racking up, it'll be cool. They're playing 9 ball, I believe they're playing fluke 9s. I'm trying to remember because there's a lot of different match rules for different players, but I think it's no golden break, but fluke 9 is allowed. Early 9 fluke 9 is allowed, so it's like yeah, it'll be interesting. There's Manny breaking off 2 ball,
Dry
not
break.
gonna make it. Dry break for Manny. And unfortunately for Ted, no look at the 1 for him to start his final run out.
Eight ball. No, I meant 9 ball. It's just 1 lower.
What's the shot?
Call the 8.
Wow, got some
Meant
nice
2.
airtime there. And he fluked the 2, so Manny's gonna again come to the table. That's 2 balls now. Ted is potted just by fluke. Nice shot. Another stun stroke there. And he's gonna want the nice angle here to go hit the rail, kind of where that brake pad is, and come down for the 6 in the side, I believe. I don't know if he has the angle to draw straight back for the 6 in the top right corner. Yeah, he'll Yeah, oh, the little nudge on the 6 though, on the 7 helped him get there. You see him raise his hand to apologize to Ted. Look at that ball in hand shape, because that's definitely not how he intended to get there, but the balls roll funny, don't they? The 8 ball clears, but I like, just drawing it. I was worried he's going to go forward with it. And that's Manny's 90th pot. Needs to settle down here, late game stage, approaching Hill. Nice potting. The stun stroke is really coming out strong right now. And he's again on the rail, guys. This is the same pot that he missed earlier in the match. He's got to focus and follow through on this one. Perfect. Leave it up to Mr. Manny Singh to provide you guys a Hill nail biter. What a match it's been. All right, Savita, what do you think?
Holy fuck, Dad.
I know, I kept hooking myself though, but it is what it is.
2 in a row for Manny to get to Hill. 11-11 is your score.
Yeah, sure.
See, Manisha's coming up. Players are just going to take a quick break, so
Sure, quick smoke.
yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah, just leave that right there. That's fine. Wow, Hill. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think?
Nice shooting, man.
I'll be honest. I think Manny might get away with it, just the way he's kind of ramped it up, and it very well could be what Carlos said. The whole, what's it called? I'm late, can't finish syndrome, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it still truly could go either way. Like, realistically, there's been mistakes on most parts, but just the way that Manny shot in this rack that we just saw right now, that stun stroke, it was confident. It was confirmed. It was, the follow through. Nothing was missing. He played every shot properly. I think he does need to slow down a bit on the pace, but that's just me talking from the earlier racks. So we'll see. We'll see. Definitely let me know in the comments. I should put a little poll in. I just it's weird. Ever since I started streaming on Facebook and YouTube, I don't have that option like the Facebook Live controller. But I'd love to put a little poll in somehow. So I'll figure it out. But for now, just let me know in the comments. What do you guys think it's gonna be? Carlos says they're gonna do best out of 3. Watch. No, I don't think so. I think they'll be fine. Showman says as the match progressed, Manny became more focused. Yeah, for sure. That's what'll happen. It was 10-5 at a point, guys. Let's not forget. Here I can see the stats here. Oops, but we're missing the rack tracker, the best part. I'll find it for you guys. Yeah, right there. It was 10-5 at a point, and then we took the break. Manny kind of regrouped a bit, came back. Some of his safeties started landing more early in the game. His safeties just were not landing at all. See him rack it up right here.
Thanks.
The players aren't using a random rack generator. I asked them if they want to. It makes no difference to me. The random rack generator, man, it's a mouthful. It just came from the doubles match. Kai and Alok, they thought it would be good to have because they wanted to avoid pattern racking, either themselves or opponents, whatever. You see how Manny just put the 1, 2, and 3 in the corners. Of course, 1 stays where it is in the 10, but the 2 and the 3 is not mandatory. Many players just do it by habit. But yeah, I didn't think that they had any intention of really pattern racking like that, so I think it's fine. All right, folks, they're ready to break off. The last rack of the match, rack number 23. Let's see it. It's gonna start off with a dry break for Manny, 8 just hanging off the edge on the side, and Ted will have a shot on the 1. Yeah, you see, he just gotta play a bit of check side, that left side English to come back down straight to the middle of the table for the 2. And you don't want to try too hard on it. It's not an easy pot on the 1. You know, a bit of English could really compromise it. Yeah, he got the check side, came across way too much. So he's gonna make the pot, but like I said, for Uncle Ted, the second half of the match has just been self-hook after self-hook. That's his 10th in the match. Few of them have happened at really critical times. That's what makes a difference, similar to Manny's key ball misses. Dinesh says Manny needs to win this or Trump gonna put more tariffs on us. Why?
Going on, right?
Oh yeah.
What's the in Manny has with Trump? That's funny. Now let's take a look at the layout as Manny looks. That 6-7 is kind of tied up, but that 6-8 combo definitely plays. I think he's trying to think, how do you get back down there? You know, the 5 is right there. Where does the 2 go? Yeah, you can start 2 in the side past the 9, 3 up in the corner, 4 in the opposite bottom left corner you see on your screen here. Of course, you guys know where the 5 is going, and that's about what he's going to do, but it's just really tricky after the 5 to, you know, get good on that 6 ball, just because the 10 just acts like the biggest gatekeeper ever here. Nice pot, some good shape. Like I said, the stun stroke is definitely coming out a lot better. Alright, this is the pivotal moment. Getting shape on that 6 ball. You gotta pass the gatekeeper. Bumped it. It'll work. It could still work. Can't exactly see how much.
Maybe 6 to 8.
No, yeah, definitely 6 to 8, but it's just how much of that 6 does he have? And I'm surprised Uncle Ted doesn't want to call a referee, but that just tells me maybe there's plenty of space there. There must be. I mean, it'll be very obvious if it's a foul, but let's see what he can come up with. I don't know. He doesn't like it. He's not convinced. Nah, who knows? It's from here. It looks like he's got plenty to work with, especially with some left-hand English. But he's calling it safe. I don't think that was the shot. Yeah. I really think Manny was better off going for it. With some left side English, he could have thrown that 6 ball further to the right. Just clip a bit of that 8 ball and let it drop. Oh, nice pot. It's not going to get rewarded too nice with the shape, but he did make a nice little cut shot there. Maybe this is what Manny was banking on, trying to tempt his opponent, because the run out wasn't so straightforward and clear. Oh, nice combo. Very nice combo. And this could be the beginning of the end for Manny, and you may realize it's still not guaranteed. You see that, of course, Uncle Ted's gonna have to go around the table. I don't think he can. Yeah, especially the cue ball being so close to the rail, it's hard to jack up as much as he wants.
Definitely can't hold for the 9.
Well, that's what he's trying to see. Because if he stuns it, maybe he could hold for it, but it could easily get away. It's just on this one, I prefer using the rails. Just come down table, let the ball fly. Oh! Oh, man. Damn. What did I tell you guys? It's still not guaranteed. It was just the beginning of the end. I don't like what Manny's doing here. I'm surprised he's not playing it on the other side and just drawing back, but hey, he knows how to play it.
Whoa.
Look at that. By an inch, no doubt. And guys, with this, we're gonna see a comeback.
Come back.
Wow, and Manny plots the 12. Sorry, not the 12, the 10 for the 12th rack and the win in this match. Wow,
Oh,
that's
fuck.
scratch. What a comeback. Fuck is right.
Oh,
Fuck
fuck.
is right.
Jesus.
What a comeback. Wow. Yeah, no. Let me remind you guys, the score was 10-5. That scratch on the 9 ball. I feel bad that I said it, that because he did what I said to, just use the rails, but he just got it way too full. He got the 9 ball too full. You saw the spin whipping on the cue ball, and it couldn't get the rail. He needed it way thinner, maybe a bit of right spin just to throw that 8 ball in, sorry, the 9 ball in more, and come back around. But anyways, guys, that's going to be our match today. What a match that was. Let me go ahead and update this rack tracker one last time, just so I got it complete. You can see Manny ends it with 3 in a row since rack number 16 to 23. Ted only won 1 rack. So that's in the last 8 racks, Ted only won 1. That's brutal. Talk about comeback. Rowan, I think I might gotta give your name away. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream right there. Thank you all so much for watching. It's probably gonna get loud. Everyone's piling in and there's a bunch of people. But like I said, thanks for tuning in. Before you guys leave, make sure you don't forget, the next match we got coming up is Byron versus Rowan. That's this Sunday, 9 ball. It's gonna be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, it'll be awesome. So once again, thank you guys for watching. My name is Ravi. If you guys want to be on stream, if you enjoyed the stream, definitely leave me some words of encouragement. They always mean a lot to me. Leave me some feedback, what you guys want to see different on the stream, how I can improve, whatever you guys want. And yeah, if you just want some more information, feel free to shoot me a message, or if you guys have buddies who played on the stream, you can ask them. Yeah, and hopefully we'll see some more faces, some new faces. I like the discussion in the comments, and I'm looking forward to seeing it again on Sunday. All right, guys, with that, I'm just going to end the live right here. I'll keep the ending screen on just so you guys can maybe see the stats, anyone who's just seeing it now. But yeah, I'll see you on Sunday, and as always, take care, guys.
You getting such smooth.
You're perfect in disguise. I never seen another girl where they make me feel the way that you make me do. It be like say when I'm around you, girl, you just do me voodoo. You put me for that kind of cruise, another girl, nothing put me to. I never put me to. I'm a little, I'm in love with the way that you move, and nobody be like energy. Captivating, yeah. You do me this, do me well, no. Look into my eyes, this feeling that I'm feeling. Me have you know what I do me, mystical, not regular. The kind of girl I want to make my wife. She have you know, baby, see, hold me down now. See, never let go, cause your body give me energy. Sweet past Menali. Yeah. Sweet past Menali. Nothing now. You're perfect in disguise. I never seen another girl where they make me feel the way that you make me do. It be like say when I'm around you, girl, you just do me voodoo. You put me for that kind of cruise, another girl, nothing put me to. I never put me to. I'm a little, I'm in love with the way that you move, and nobody be like energy. Captivating, yeah. You do me this, do me well, no. She have to give me green light. When I'm a feeling blue, she have to make me feel right. After this night.
night. She got no say back my sweet eye. Oh, blue eyes, you too fine. If you kill a man, God took his time just to make you mine. We did down all night, it they bust my mind, my mind. Ting along, ting along, like it the way you shake on. Ting along, ting along, now you do make I did knock your door. Ting along, love you when you turn up your nana. Call me daddy, oh nana. I'm all you're perfect in disguise. I never seen another girl where they make me feel the way that you make me do. It be like say when I'm around you, girl, you just do me voodoo. You put me for that kind cruise, another girl, no you put me to. I never put me to. I'm a little child, I'm in love with the way that you move, and nobody be like energy. Captivating, yeah. You do me things, do me well, no.